Hello and welcome to Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. The brawl this week is whenever you cast a spell, a random minion of the same cost is summoned. So this is very interesting. I'm going to go with a warrior deck, and we're going to see how it does. The general idea of this deck is it can clear things that the enemy summon quite easily, and it's got a lot of card draw in it. It's got a lot of buffing minions. We'll see how it goes. Unsurprisingly, the first person that we find is a mage. I suspect we're going to see a lot of mages, a lot of kind of stalling mage decks. So I think if we kind of go if we go very aggressive and towards the face, this should go quite well. I'm going to get rid of all these cards, see if we can get something that's useful on its own. Not really, but that's fine. Slam, maybe. Slam would be quite good. We'll see what they summon. Ooh, mirror images, that's a good one. Is that? Alright, yes. So what we could do is we could coin Slam. That gives us 2 minions. It'll give us probably a Wisp, I think is the only 0 cost. And 2 could be quite good. Could give us a Millhouse Mana Storm. Or we can coin Fiery War Axe. That gives us 1 minion and allows us to clear a bit better. I am going to go minion. I'm going to go coin Fiery War Axe. Oh, target dummy. Totally forgot about that one. And now we can just clear like this. We've got a lot of weapons in this deck, so having one out at all times is a pretty good idea. And next turn, he's probably going to spend his turn killing that minion, yeah. So, nothing to worry about, unless he has a 0 cost to spell. No 0 cost spell. Okay, so we can kill this one off. Then we could slam, that gives us a card because the minion would survive. Let's slam first. I want to see what we get. Okay, 2-3, not bad. We'll clear that one. We do have the ability to attack next turn if we need to with Heroic Strike, and we might do that because it would give us another minion. Okay. So, choice is Battle Rage or Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike will allow us to clear this, so I think that's the best choice. Gives us Sorcerer's Apprentice, which allows us to cast Battle Rage. Oh, which in turn gave us extra stuff because we had a Mana Worm. That's really good luck there. If he just harms either of the creatures, we've got Rampage to buff it up, and that will give us another thing. Although, Sorcerer's Apprentice might be bad because it's lowering the mana cost of each of these cards, which means that we're going to get worse minions out of it. We'll see. Okay, he got rid of it. I think that's good for us overall. Mortal Strike seems like a bit of a waste to use it on the 2-2, but it will give us quite a good minion comparatively. 3-6. It's not that great, but it'll do. It'll trade well with things. And it's not very easy for him to remove. Yeah, I was right. Not easy for him to remove. Okay, we could Rampage, hit it in the face, and then do something with that. I think what we want to do is we want to play Death Spite, take the damage to the face, and then use Execute. That'll keep our minion alive. So, hit it, kill it, and now we can just get a bit of free damage on him. I'm suspecting a Blizzard or something might come out at some point here. Maybe a Flame Strike next turn. We'll see. Depends what the mage has got in their deck. A secret, huh? Oh no. Millhouse Mana Storm is the best value you can possibly get. These. Okay. Well, if we attack Millhouse, we will lose our creature. So we should do something with it straight away. Let's attack directly. That if it's a Vaporize, Ice Barrier, that's fine. Does that count as something to summon a minion? No. Useful to know. Secrets don't count towards minion summoning. We should attack, then we should use other cards. Right, let's shield block. That'll give us something. Alarmabot, you're not really that useful right now. Heroic Strike, let's see what we get. Oh, we already attacked. Yeah. That was a bit of a small misplay, but we did get another minion on the field, which is good. And if they don't kill Alarmabot, we have got a couple of rampages to make it really, really strong. They're killing the Alarmabot? I'm not happy about that. It's almost worth rampaging just so that we can, like rampaging their minion just so that we can actually get something. Actually, we can get something with Shield Slam. Let's armor up, then kill their minion. That is possibly the worst thing we could have got. Because we can't damage it to buff it. Like, if it had 2 health, perfect. We can damage, double buff. It's really strong. We've got a strong board. 1 health? What am I going to do with 1 health? Aha. Yep. Yep. This isn't good. Fingers crossed for cleave. Okay, what's this one? Give your weapon 1 attack. Okay. Let's hurt it and start buffing it up a little bit. That'll give us a few cards to work with. I guess we'll keep a buff. Unless we want to buff it up 1 more time so it's out of Flame Strike range. You know, I kind of want to buff it up 1 more time so it's out of Flame Strike range. Oh no. Now we gave them cards? Okay. We got a couple of Arcanite Reapers, so we do have some damage. Just need to see what they've got. There is almost a chance the mage has a Pyroblast, which would really not do well for us. Well, that would be next turn. I think if the mage had a Flame Strike, they would have used it. Yeah, they have a Flame Strike. Actually, they're sitting on it. But that gives us a Flame Strike from Lord Wakotro. I'll say thanks for that. I think next turn, what we do first is obvious. We Flame Strike. And then see what we get. Come on, something good. He's alright. I wouldn't necessarily say he's the person I was wanting from that. But 8 attack, at least if they run something into it, it's going to die. But they can clear it easily with Rhino and Hero Power. Oh, Pyroblast. Yep. That's us done. Let's try it again. I think I might try removing some of the weapons from the deck first, though. Okay, so I've changed the deck a little bit. I've added in Ysera and a Mountain Giant. That's to give us a bit of late game. Mountain Giants in case we get beat down a bit early. And Ysera, it will give us dream cards, and we can then use that. Most of those are spells, and that'll then give us more creatures. That's the theory anyway. Let's see if we can find another game. Okay, we found one. Is it a mage? It's a mage! Yeah! It's always going to be a mage. Okay, what are we getting rid of? I think we're going to keep Upgrade because we can use that on the first turn. Get rid of Battle Rage because it won't be useful yet. Keep Cleave in case they use Mirror Images. Whirlwind's pretty good as well. I would really like to get Fiery War Axe. No, okay, we'll use Upgrade. Secret Keeper. Could be good against the mage, especially if they don't know that secrets don't count towards the playing a spell. At least I don't think they did. Unless they got one last time and I missed it, but I don't think that's what happened. Okay. We could coin shield block, and that would give us 2 minions. I think it's worth it. There's our wisp, shield block, little exorcist, taunt battlecry +1/+1 for each enemy death rattle. Okay, and we'll use up the weapon because we've got a few more in the deck. I don't know what the mage is waiting for unless they just have absolutely nothing. Okay. I think they were just trying to get us to fill the board up a little bit more. I think Battle Rage is probably good here now. Yeah. Or Slam. Slam, trade. That would work. We'll keep Battle Rage for another turn. What is that? Vitality Totem. At the end of your turn, restore 4 health to your hero. Pretty nice. Trade, and then we'll get some face damage. And we're back to full HP. Molten Giant's not that useful anymore, though.
Pay attention, class.
Ah. An actual minion, not one randomly summoned? What is this? This sounds like cheating to me. Right, if we Mortal Strike, then trade the Secret Keeper in, that will work. We could also Rampage the Little Exorcist and trade that in. Depends what we're wanting. I think if we Rampage the Little Exorcist, that'll work better for right now. Okay, let's give ourselves some armor. Then we can trade. I don't think they can use Blizzard till next turn. I could be wrong. It could be Blizzard this turn, in which case we lose all bar 1 minion. But that's fine, then we've got a chance to... they'll have to use all their mana for that. Fireball. Okay. Well, I think Cleave is a good choice here. Cleave, both of those. Probably trade in the Secret Keeper and then trade in the Shrinkmeister. Aha, Armorsmith. I like it. That'll give us a lot of armor over this. When we get our armor up, we can probably avoid the Power Blast play with an Execute. Battle Rage is pretty useless now, so I guess we'll just armor up. Because we keep getting healed to full, so Battle Rage won't really do anything. Let's see what this mage has. Okay. Reasonable. I think we'll Mortal Strike that. Don't want to trade our precious minions for it. Or we can Heroic Strike for it. I think Mortal Strike's probably better because it gives us a 4 cost creature. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain 2 attack. That's perfect. The opponent's going to cast lots of spells. And it's also got 5 health, which means it'll avoid Flame Strike. So I'm very happy with that. And if it avoids Flame Strike, we can do all sorts to it. Oh, Polymorph. Oh well. Ooh. That's a vicious combo. Okay. I think what we want to do is we probably want to trade into the Scavenging Hyena, Mortal Strike, Ancient Brewmaster, and then Heroic Strike the Succubus. Doesn't sound crazy. What else could we do? We could trade Whirlwind, Execute. I really don't like the sound of that. I think the first one sounds better. So we'll Mortal Strike. Actually, does this only work on Beast? Yeah. It doesn't matter. For a second there, I thought it might be in all minions. I've only ever seen it in a Hunter deck, obviously, so. But no, it's just Beasts. That's not very good. Ooh, Scavenging Hyena. I quite like that because we've got a Beast. And actually the beast having lots of HP is good because that'll give us a lot of armor smith things unless they just clear our board right now. It's also out of flame strike range again. Come on. RNG. That's not the kind of RNG I'm looking for. That was possibly the worst that could have happened there. We do have a lot of armor now, though. Now I think Whirlwind, Attack, and an Inner Rage is probably our best choice for this. For the Azure Drake. It will put us in Flame Strike range, but it's probably a weak Flame Strike at this point. If we like the minions that we get from this, it might be best to execute, because that way they might not Flame Strike because we'll get to keep a creature. I don't know. Let's Battle Rage first, actually. See what we get. Shield Slam, that's going to be really useful. As I'm thinking, that would only be useful if they cast Pyroblast, and if they cast Pyroblast, we lose all of our armor. Let's just Shield Slam it to death. Get a Fire War Axe, and we'll go face. This is so getting Flame Striked. Three, two, one, Flame Strike? No? Do they have a Flame Strike? No. Oh, okay. Well, there is always that possibility that they just don't have Flame Strike. Water Elemental's difficult to trade with, so I think it's best we Inner Rage execute for that one. Unless we want to Cogmaster into it and then execute, just to save an Inner Rage. I don't think there's any reason to do that. So we'll just get rid of that one. Oh, good, another Cogmaster, perfect. I'm sure you'll come in handy at some point. Don't feel so bad about just getting rid of that one. Let's get some armor and go face again. Okay. What have you got? I'm really interested to know what this mage has. Pyroblast! There it is. There's Deathwing. Now let's watch the mage get salty. Goodbye. What else do we want to do? Probably Battle Rage. Get a couple more cards. Arcanite Reaper, and now we can go face. And we win next turn if they don't do anything. Could have another Pyroblast. We could see a second Deathwing. Is Deathwing the only 10 cost card? I think there are others. Oh, doesn't matter. We win. They had nothing. Well, that was interesting. A lot of playing around things that weren't there. Let's try this one last time and see how it goes. I really want to see how Ysera works in this. Okay, we found a game. Is it a mage? It's a priest! Okay, it's slightly different. Yeah, priest has a lot of kind of mind vision stuff that they could be doing. They could be doing thought stealing. That could be interesting. Like if they're taking our cards, which will be spells that they can then use for creatures. That could be very interesting. Like to see how that goes. Get rid of that hand, it's not very good. Come on, Fiery War Axe. Cleave's alright. I don't really like the other two. Let's see what we get. Okay, they have something they wanted. They kept a couple of cards. Execute. Okay, well, at least we've got that for later. Okay, expecting a mind vision. Or something like that. That would be how I'd play a priest here. A lot of things that get you back more cards than you put into it, and then we'll also summon creatures now. Just armor up. Wait and see what they do. Could do nothing. That's always a possibility.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay. Interesting. Ah, that's perfect. We can cleave both of them. There you go. Sleeve. That gives us a Snow Chugger, frees any character damaged by this minion. And we'll use Upgrade to get us a weapon. And it also gives us a Goldshire Footman. Not too bad. Much stronger board. And they wasted a bit of their combo. They probably have removal in the deck as well. Some Shadow Word Pain, some Shadow Word Deaths. That'd be my guess. Maybe it's just trying to stall for mind control. Mostly. That might be worth using Inner Rage in one of these ones just to get another... We'll use that to get another card. Yup. This gives us a bit of a stronger board. Battle Rage will give us a card. And a creature. Let's see what we get. Okay. Rampage on it? Maybe? We'll leave it to next turn. It can't do anything this turn. We don't want to get any Shadow Word Death, though I don't think you can do that till turn 5. I also think turn 5 is when they get their AoE removal. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's useless. I'm assuming summoning Portal is useless for them because they are not going to have any creatures. Probably. Or very little number of creatures. Let's Rampage. It was a very, very strong creature here. Let's go for face. Do we want to use Inner Rage on anything? We Inner Rage the Haunted Creepers, that would give us something. But if they're getting their AoE wave clear next turn, we don't need to do anything. We can just sit on it and wait. Wave clear? Board clear. Yeah, I've been playing too much heroes. Okay, there's Shadow or Death. We've got Arcanite Reaper. I think we might still have the win next turn. See, 8 damage, 9 damage, 10 damage, plus Inner Rage. Yeah, we win. Oh no, because they've got a defender. Yes. Taunt creature. Just go face again. Armor up. Think we have the win next turn. Assuming nothing crazy happens. If they do have their AoE clear, that would clear our board entirely. I don't know.
Let me change your mind.
Okay. So 8 health. We do have 8 damage on the field, on the board. Let's slam and win. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll end the episode here. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.